Hello, hello, hello. 'Tis I, Count Dracula. Should be that, and that. Uh, I believe I can fly. Quiet. Don't. Okay. I believe I can touch the sky. This lineup's pretty interesting. So we're playing a 3-back right off rip. Sweet. I'm curious to see if it's going to be Morgan Gibbs White in the midfield or McAtee of those like double pivot. I I was tussling with it when I posted my post under the lineup. I ended up going with Morgan Gibbs White in the midfield. I just feel like more mature captain type player. He'd probably play there with Glasner being the new coach and all. But I could be wrong. I've been known to be wrong a time or two. I believe I can live. How many more minutes we got? 7? Don't mind me, I'm just posting on social media that I am, in fact, live. Dodged a quick one, man. It's my mom's birthday today. So, supposed to be celebrating with her, but here I am. Forest is more important, okay? That and, you know, people, party with older women. Not for everyone, I'll tell you that much. Not for everyone. Okay, everything's posted out. Let's look at the stream, make sure it's good on YouTube. I don't want to be lagging like I was last time. That really just irritated me to no end. Can you hear me? Sound is working. All right. Yeah, I went through like 2 or 3 streams in a row when the World Cup was happening where I was having issues with audio, video, and all types of crap. Don't even know the hoops that I had to jump through to fix everything. But we got there. We got there in the end. We're back. We're going. I moved my mic to the front so people who were criticizing me being quiet can hear me better. And now we're good to go with my new Forest kit. Pretty nice. Just got in the mail. Pretty clean. I'm gonna buy the new kit. I like it a lot. The mist rolling in kit. I just haven't ordered it yet. And because shipping is like so much more extra because I'm ordering from the UK, I just haven't done it yet, to be honest. Oh, players are walking out. They're doing the lineups right now. Is there an official broadcast for this outside of the Forest TV one? Because I paid for the match pass for Forest TV, but I don't know if it's like being broadcast like locally or something. Something to think about. Which reminds me, I need to look into the preseason tour that we agreed on, the one with Barcelona and Udinese, whether they're doing a fixed pass for the whole thing or we have to do match by match pass, which would suck. But then again, like it was only like American dollars for this. I mean, it's just one game. That's not too bad. Believe. Oh, England play today. Oh yeah, they play later today. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. probably not gonna watch that. I watched every other one, but I just think if you're a bronze medal match, I mean, I've never agreed with that. I don't even agree with giving out silver medals to the losers in the final, whether it be the World Cup, Champions League, no matter what. Like I don't like the concept. It rubs me wrong. Let's take a look at these lineups. So they got us in a 4-2-3-1. I think it's going to be a three back with wing backs. Iron on the right, Williams on the left. I don't know if it's going to be Gibbs, White, and Yates in the middle or McAtee and Yates. I want to say it's going to be Gibbs, White, but I'm not too sure. Definitely Hutchinson on that right side, though. Interesting. Looking at Notts County, Gibbons, Ness, and Beto. You know how many freaking Road to Glory playthroughs I've done with Notts County? Because they're considered one of the oldest clubs in the professional divisions, like the quote unquote professional divisions. I've done so many Road to Glories on FIFA FC now with them. It is ridiculous. Like I am very familiar with these players. Like Robertson, I used to play him because he was like super young, but he was one of the only guys who had the potential 71 plus on the team. So he's the guy that would be like my mainstay all the way up into the Premier League. What is the game on? Forest TV. It's if you go to the Forest website, like the official one with the shop and everything, it's on there. It's got match day pass. It was like $3 American, which is like £1.99 or something like that. But it's not too bad. Weird to pay for like a single game. I thought there'd be like a summer pass, but there's not yet, anyways. So we'll have to see. But anyways, moving on. I don't recognize these guys. I remember Roberts. Okay, I remember COYR. COYR is interesting. So I used to play him at left wing. For some reason, he was just in sim so good off that left wing, but he never ever like got past 60 overall rating. And it just frustrated me because like I'd get promoted in the league. And you know how like every player bumps up in overall once you get promoted? He never did. He just stayed at 60. But he was so good, I didn't want to take him out of the sim. And every time I took him out of the team because I felt like the overall was too much for him, immediately, whoever I put at that left wing position, crap. Absolute crap every time. Oh, man. Griffiths, yep, goalkeeper. Harrison Hazard, have not heard of him. Reynolds, Dennett, no, I've heard none of these guys. Ruse, yeah. He's that old ass goalkeeper that I'd have for like one season and then he'd be back up for the rest of it. Belshaw, that must be relatively new. Also Sanders. To be fair, I stopped playing FC in January. So any of these additions, like if they bought somebody or got somebody, I haven't played with them. But yeah, memories, bro. Bringing back the memories, old FIFA days. Get into the Watchalong. Players are out there. Yates with the captain's armband, exchanging with what's his name? That left center back, Bidal. Dude, I used to play with him so much. He's the highest rated center back that Notts County had. He would last me from League 2, League 1, and I would have to relegate him finally to backup once I got to the championship. So good, dude. So good. He was it's really weird because his stats were like not that good, but in Sim, he was just so dominant. It was crazy. Igor. All right. Everyone's lined up. We got the watch along going. I get to lean back. About to kick off. Oh, faking me out. Here we go. Punting it long already. Let's see here. Yates on the left. Okay. So my thoughts were come true. Gibbs White's playing on the upper left-hand side. Yates is playing left. McAtee is playing in the two double pivot as the right side one, not the left side, and then Hutchinson's playing right wing. So I adjusted that on the lineup screen. You can see it there. Ooh. All right. I'm not really nervous. I'm just trying to. I'm looking for what we've been working on. Who looks fit? Who looks ready to go? Ina looking smashing with that haircut. Oh my gosh. Gibbs White, McAtee, Morato, Williams on the left. Igor to Yates. Yates back to Williams. Oh, bro, they look crisp. They look crisp. Morato. Ooh, bad ball control. Out for a Knox County throw. Looks clean. Looks clean. I think there's definitely some match sharpness that's missing. Like Yates was a little bit hesitant to go up and get the ball when it was passed back from Igor Jesus. Morato dribbling the ball out of play. Not good. Yates. Ooh, nice. Wins the throw. Yates able to get there. That was a weird throw. Anyways, Hutchinson tries to bring it down, gets pushed over for a free kick. I'll tell you what, bro. After watching the World Cup, where they had so many people like being so physical, it's gonna be hard to get back to the Premier League where everyone just falls over and gets fouls all the time. Alinkovic playing in the middle of the center backs. Ratto on the left. Jair Cunha on the right. Yates back to Milinkovic. Milinkovic passes it out wide to Ina. Inside to Hutchinson, who goes back to Ina. Ina pops it over the top. Jesus with a beautiful layoff. Hutchinson driving up the pitch, gets pulled back. Referee does not give the call. Goes back to the keeper, and Notts County punts it long. Who touched that? Is that Ina? Off the Notts County player. Ina's ball. Man. Why is the timer slow? It keeps slowing down. The timer in the top left keeps slowing down and then speeding up. It's weird. Someone's messing with it. Williams on the ball. Goes inside to Yates or McAtee. McAtee with a beautiful turn. Gets it out to Olaina. Ooh, bad pass. Ball's taken by Notts County. Think the pass was intended for Hutchinson. Oh, Notts County turned the ball over. McAtee getting the ball back. Oh, buddy, McAtee. Okay. Okay. Morato. Inside. Beautiful pass to Gibbs White to Yates. Yates down the line. Gibbs White making the run. Picks up the ball. Tries to get it past the center back. Can't. And out for a Forest. Huh? How's that a Knots throw, bro? What? Okay. Hello there. Come on, you Reds. You Reds. Notts County punts it long. McAtee wins the header for some reason. Hutchinson, Gibbs White, Yates loses it. Morato wrestling the striker goes down for a foul. I'll tell you what, man, McAtee looking crisp. Oh. I don't know, man. I'm liking the kits. They're wearing the new kits. The mist rolling into the Trent kits. I like them, dude. Look pretty good. I also like the stripes on the shoulders, man. They look nice and prominent and thick. Look pretty good. Look pretty good. Is it me or is like the shorts a little short? Like, is it just me? Foul by Yates. Notts County free kick. I feel like their shorts are shorter. Am I crazy? You know what's going to tell me? Where's Ina at? It is, bro. They're not even touching his knees. These shorts are shorter. Ina's not going to like that. Knots down the left. Coming outside. Ina pressing. Goes back. Plays back to, what's his name? Bedell? Bad Bedu? Playing this left side still. Ball over the top. Cunha cuts it out. Ooh, Hutchinson not able to control it. Out for a Notts County throw. I mean, I'm liking it so far. I can see what we're trying to do. We're trying to like lay off a lot of passes, one touching and whatnot. Just some rust. Some rust, definitely. Specifically, oh, cross. Ooh, Sell's able to get on top of it. Did that take a deflection? I think so. Ball quickly out to Cunha. It goes back to Milinkovic. Yeah, I think Ina, Yates, um, both of them are pretty rusty right now. Ooh, dangerous ball back to Sells. Luckily, he gets it away. Notts County able to win the ball. Yates heads it forward. Gibbs White brings it down. Beautiful first touch. Williams driving on the left side. Cuts it back to Morgan Gibbs White, who plays it inside to McAtee. Morato back to Milinkovic. Ooh, McAtee with a stellar ball cutting the line. Igor Jesus with an even better touch to bring it down. Unfortunately, ooh, line breaking pass from Milinkovic, but Mort Gibbs White can't control it. Turning the balls over. Notts County, we are pressing. They go back to their keeper who punts it long. That was two excellent passes by Milinkovic and McAtee. Ooh, nice little dip ball by Morgan. Igor's not going to be able to get there. Goes back to the keeper who goes out of play. It's a corner kick. Should be a corner kick. Corner. Ref. It is a corner. Okay. I'll tell you what, man. That was crazy. Milinkovic making line-breaking passes like that. I didn't know he had it in him. What the hell, bro? Morgan Gibbs White was in that central striker area, and he just right in the middle of the pitch. Beautiful. Anyways, Nico Williams to take the corner. Ball's in, back post. Knotts wins it. McAtee collects, pops it back out to Williams. Williams cuts it in, cross. Ooh, Morgan Gibbs White. Or is that Morato? Morato barely misses it. Oh, man. I think Yates was in the way. Because Morato kind of like jumped, but like Yates was like standing right in front of him. So he had to kind of like tilt his head. Then again, you know, Morato, not really known for his aerial ability. Oh, Knots are playing out from the back. Interesting. Okay. Keeper, right center back. That I don't think you should be doing that. That's not gonna work. Like we just literally pressed the ball. They're lucky they got that out for a throw. Throw long. Rato falls over. Milinkovic kicks it out for a throw. Dude. Oh, that went right over. Like he's like right there. Rato should have put his head on that. Rato should have put his head on that, dude. Oh. Throw in, long. Rato wins it. Goes back out for a Notts throw. Huh. Throw again. Milinkovic with a good tackle. Try to get inside. Hutchinson with a bad touch. Notts County able to collect. Goes back to the center back. Bedau, whatever his name is. Driving up the left side. Bedau making a overlapping run. Gets completely ignored. Goes back to the central center back who plays it to the other center back who plays it out to the right. Plays it deep and gets tackled by Yates out for a Notts County throw. Do they start their preseason before us? Because I think the League One season starts before the Premier League season. So I'm pretty sure they start before us, if I'm not incorrect. Ooh, turn the ball over. Igor Jesus driving at the back line. Jesus, Hutchinson. Oh, it's behind Hutchinson. Notts County coming on the left again. Goes back to Bedau. Bedau kicks it long. Easy cutout by Cunha, but can't control it. Notts County on the ball, plays it out wide. Ina caught out and sprints back. Damn, he's so fast. Cunha In trouble. Plays it back to Sells. Sells. Punts it long. Oof. Igor Jesus missed it, and Notts County plays it back to the goalkeeper, who punts it long to nobody. Cunha. Cunha. Cunha in trouble. Cunha. Cunha loses the ball. Ooh, Milinkovic able to get there, go off a Notts County player for a goal kick. Oof. Oh my God, Cunha gonna give me a heart attack, bro. That's twice now. Jesus. Jesus. Like I already said we should get a right side center back, but like Cunha's shown flashes of being brilliant. For me, it's about consistency, one, and then like mentality, like doing what you're supposed to in certain situations. Like when you're backed in a corner like that, just punt the ball long, dude. Just get rid of it. Williams, tackle from behind. Nobody cares. Notts County throw. Tries to go and nutmeg Williams. Blocks it out for another throw. Notts County with a quick throw. Crosses it in. Morato clears it. Oh, ball's on his right side. Out for another throw. They look ready, man. Notts County look ready, man. Williams, that was a terrible throw. Williams able to get on the ball. Kicks the ball down the line. Morgan able to claim it. Morgan with a beautiful turn. Keeps the ball. Goes to Yates. Yates back to Williams. Williams into McAtee. McAtee, terrible pass. Goes off a Notts County player out for a goal kick. Thank God that was a terrible decision. In your own box, too. Like, he was right next to our box. Crazy. Morato kicks it. Sells. Waiting for the press. Press is not coming. Sells kicks it long. Oof. Morgan tries to hit it on, but can't. Where's Igor Jesus? He drops back. Interesting. Hutchinson was playing striker for that. Interesting. Anyways, Notts County on the ball. Played out to Badu. I'm gonna stick with Badu. This is what I'm gonna stick with. Badu into the midfield, back outside to the central center back, drives it forward, passes back to Badu on the left. Badu looking for a passing lane, passes it, a little short one, to the middle center back. Ball's popped out wide to the right. Inside, punts it long. Morazzo cuts it out. Yates wins it. Yates trying to do something, loses the ball. Who's this? This winger? The guy, I couldn't remember his name. Notts County on the edge of the box. Ooh. Able to play it out to the left. Badu on the ball. Looking, thinking. Plays it inside the striker who can't get to it, and it runs to Sells. I can tell you what, man. They look sharper than us. They really do. But like I said, I think they started their preseason earlier. Because like we just started on Monday. That was our first training. Sells on the ball. We're trying to play out from the back. Morgan tries to do a step over, can't get it done. Notts County on the ball. We are pressing though. And they play it back to the center backs, who plays it to the midfielder, who turns, passes it back to Badu. Yeah. Definitely need to get up to speed. I don't know what the date is for the... Ooh! Called out. Oh, we got the ball. Morgan into Hutchinson. Hutchinson. Oh, bad touch. Bad touch. Out for a forced throw. Hutchinson, bro. Get on it, dog. Quick throw to Williams, who plays it to McAtee. McAtee. Looking. Pops it over the top. Too far. Notts County keeper collects. Nay. Play it out to Badu. They're just passing between their center backs now. Passing back and forth. Damn, bro. Robertson actually looks better in real life. Like, that chin is so chiseled. Oh, we win the ball back. Hutchinson driving. Igor Jesus in the box. Shoot. Ooh. Saved by the keeper. Notts County pops it up. Come on. Still live, guys. And heads it out for a corner. Ooh, buddy. That was a bad pass right there. Hutchinson. Great pass to Igor Jesus. Igor, great shot. Down low and to the left. Block, saved by the keeper. And it kind of like pinged up in the air. And then they just headed out for a corner. Like, didn't even head it out for a throw. Like, literally purposefully headed it out for a corner. Weird stuff. Hutchinson to take the corner kick. It's up in the air. And everybody misses it. Like, okay. Like, that thing was high in the middle of the box. Nobody touched it, I guess. Anyways, Forest corner. Nico Williams to take. And the ball is in. Back post. Headed down. In the air. Get it. Oh, cleared off the line. Oh, we still got it. Williams cross back in. Oh, blocked out for another corner. Oh, dude, off the line. Who was that? Cleared off the line once, twice. Oh, man. Man. Should have scored. Oh. I think it was their own player that put it back in the second time. Here we go. Williams. In. Oh. Right to the keeper. Goes quickly out to the left, interesting enough, but is pinned down, so has to go back to the center backs. Ooh, Robinson popping it long over to the right side. Too far. How would that winger misjudge that? But that ball was on point. Like, it dropped right to him. What's he doing? It's only a friendly, brother. Don't worry. I'm not worried, dude. I'm excited, okay? Like, if we lose, not going to bother me at all. Like I said, I'm just looking at the fitness, how they're playing, that kind of stuff. But, I get excited, bro, My competitiveness just comes out. I can't help myself. Just can't. Knots on the ball, out for a Forest throw. Tell you what, I'm liking McAtee in this deeper role. Obviously, he hasn't really had to deal with any like physical jostling yet or anything like that, but it looks comfortable to him. They broke the press. Knots kick it long. Morato misjudges the flight. It goes over his head. Luckily, it's straight to cells. But yeah, bro, I'm excited. I'm excited. Milinkovic. McAtee. I'm surprised he got away with that. McAtee out to Morato. Morato's passing is so good. Yates, Gibbs White, Williams, Yates sliding. Dude, Yates. Bro, you telling me a friendly. Bro, Yates. Why are we slide tackling 2 feet in, bro? Come on, dude. It's a friendly. Bro, chill out. Holy shit. Somebody needs to tell him. Oh my God. I just saw both of his studs, him coming up, and I was like, oh man. Not good. Not good. Knots with the throw. Playing on his right side. Yates under pressure. Bad pass. Hutchinson cuts it out. Hutchinson. 2v2. Come on. Get to Igor. Pass to Ina. Inside. Ina pops it out to Igor, who takes him wide. He has to go back to McAtee. Inside to Morgan Gibbs White. White out to... Bad touch by Igor. Out to McAtee. Oh, and it just recycles back to Cunha. We had a break on, man. We had a break on. Gibbs White driving. Igor lays it off. Oh, not good enough. Notts County on it. Foul by Gibbs White. Notts free kick. By the way, on a side note, is there 3 abbreviation NCO, not NOT? Because I looked up one of their matches they played for League, it was League 2 last season, and it was NOT. But on the camera right now, they have NCO, which I've never seen in my entire life. So is that correct? Is that correct? Is it NCO or NOT? Ball is out for a Knots throw on the left side of the pitch. Bidou to take it. Bidou. I'm on by myself. Throw in the striker. He's able to hold the ball out to the left. Aina put him under pressure. Plays inside. Igor Jesus come back. McAtee wins the ball. Ooh, off a Notts County player for a forced throw. Why did he throw? Was the ball deflated? Why did he throw the ball away? Hydration break, dude. No, dude. No, dude. No. This better be a friendly thing, man. We're not doing this normally, okay? We're not doing this normally. I need to look this up. Is it NOT or NCO? The abbreviation for Notts County Football Club, an official league fixture scoreline's platform is NCO. Why have I never noticed that? I thought forever I thought it was NOT, but it's NCO. Okay. No problem. No problem. I just change it. No problem. I'm just watching a whole group of people leaving the stands right now. Is it hot dog time? I'd love a hot dog right now. I made breakfast this morning. I made pancakes with eggs, bacon. So good. I'm the best cook I know. Now the question is, what do I do for lunch? It's in 2 hours. I know I gotta go back. My mom's birthday is today, so we gotta go do something. We gotta go out. I just don't know where we want to go. Probably, y'all have like a steakhouse over there in Britain because we have this thing called Texas Roadhouse. Oh my god, dude! I go there to eat a T-bone steak, and I can't control myself. It's just so good. She likes getting the little onion pick things, the little onion bowl with the salsa in the middle. She likes getting that. They're like fried onion rings or fried like I don't know. She likes getting that. She eats that whole thing, and I'm just like, I don't want any part of that. I just want the steak. I want the steak with the baked potato and the broccoli with cheese. Anyways, we're back on. Enough talking about food. You're distracting me. Ina with the throw in. Igor Jesus. Ina. Ooh, little feet. Able to hold on the ball. Goes back to Cunha, who goes to Sells. Sells standing on it. Out to Morato. McAtee on the left-hand side right now. Tries going to Williams, who gets it back to Morato. Yates, Williams. Morgan over the top. Beautiful ball. Igor Jesus in on goal. Igor Jesus! Scores, baby. Beautiful ball by Morgan Gibbs White. Absolute peach. I do not know if he's onside or not. Luckily, no VAR to ruin it. 1-0, baby. 1-0. Oh, man. I know. It's only a friendly. I know. Okay? Okay? But, it's a goal. I can get excited. Okay? I think he's offside, actually. Like, I'm watching back the replay. I think if we had VAR, that would have been offside. Mm, oh, that's close. I think he's offside, though. Beautiful finish, though. Beautiful finish. Striker's going to strike, as they say. Who says that? I don't know. Maybe I just made it up. They gave the goal, though. Notts County restarts, pops the ball out to the right. Out for a Forest throw-in. I'll tell you somebody who looks sharp and ready to go. Morgan Gibbs White. He looking good. Throw in Hutchinson. Igor wins it. Loses out. Unfortunate. He was crowded out. Oh, they hit it long though for some reason. They let it bounce. Milinkovic wins the header. Who is that? Williams? Oh, miscontrols it out for a throw in for Knots. I still can't get over the fact that it's NCO, not NOT. I thought for sure it was NOT. Like, I was willing to bet a lot of money on it. That frustrates me. Long throw into the box. Williams clears it out. Punts that joker real long. Goes to the goalkeeper for Knots, who punts it back in. Williams wins it, though. Williams, nice little step. Igor. What's going on? Oh, someone's down injured. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, definitely for a friendly, I think if you have an injured player, you just immediately stop play. I know you don't do that for official matches, but for a friendly, I think you just stop it. Like it's not even a question. Just get it done. He was the guy that was fighting for the ball in the long throw. He kind of fell over Morato, I think. Or Morato pushed him over or something. Yeah, that would suck, man. You get injured in a friendly. Like, you don't want that. What is this guy doing? There's this guy in the stand wearing a gray and black shirt. It's white and black, bro. Even I know that. Diabolical. Look at all the Forest fans. A lot of young ones. Oh, I literally said that, and there's a fogey in the bottom left. Who scored? We did. It was Igor Jesus. Morgan Gibbs White played a ball between the center backs. Beautifully weighted. I think if there was VAR, Igor Jesus probably would have been offside, but he was able to play it, and then he just finished bottom right-hand corner, 1v1 with the goalkeeper. Drop ball. Williams plays it to Morato. Kicks it down the line. Morgan Gibbs White heels it on. Jesus chasing. Goes back to the Notts County goalkeeper, who dribbles it forward and then punts it. Interesting. But can't be played. And Jair Cunha will collect. You're welcome. Hutchinson, Cunha, McAtee plays it inside. Beautifully done. Hutchinson sprays it out to the left. Morgan Gibbs White driving forward. It's 4v5, 5v5 actually. Gibbs White inside to Ina, who's made the crossfield. Crosses ball, back post. McAtee has to collect. Goes inside to Yates. Yates into Hutchinson, who tries to shoot. Shot blocked. Goes back out, and now Notts County can counter. pops the ball over the top. And then the striker handballs it for some reason. By the way, I knew we scored. I just didn't know who scored at the time because I can't find that info or stats anywhere. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be any stats until after the game. There might be an updated halftime, but for being a friendly, probably not that much available. McAtee out to Morato. Gibbs White tries to play inside, gets the ball picked up. Here comes Notts County. Ball's in the air. Oof, lucky bounce. Sells, collects. Plays it out wide to Cunha. He goes back to McAtee. Cunha. Inside to Yates. Yates put nice pass out to Morato. Morato plays to Williams. Williams driving. Williams cutting inside. Goes back to Morato. Plays it right to the Notts County player. Here they come on the counterattack. Ooh, nice cutout by McAtee. Jesus on the ball. Plays it back to McAtee, who sprays it out to nobody. It goes out for a Notts County throw. I mean, there's spurts where we look like really, really good, and then they'll just be like a missed touch, a misplaced pass, just like, those rusty things that happen. It is what it is, I saw the pass that Morato was trying to play, and if he would have been able to play that, like, we would have been in. I was like, oh my god. But unfortunately got cut out. Mostly because the guy behind him, I think it was Morgan Gibbs White, made a run. It actually took his defender into the path of where the ball was supposed to go. So that was the reason why I was cut out. Forrest with a throw in, right side. Ina back to Cunha. Cunha, Ina. Ina plays the ball down the line. Hutchinson, 1v1, plays it to Ina. Ina tries to play it inside, gets blocked. Hutchinson collects. Hutchinson plays it outside to McAtee, who switched sides with Yates. Hutchinson, Gibbs White, Hutchinson, little give and go. Hutchinson shot, blocked. McAtee is going to collect, signaling for Williams to come towards him. Plays it back to Yates, who plays it out to Cunha on the right. Into Morgan Gibbs White. Hutchinson, nice one-touch passing. McAtee crosses it. Oh, Williams puts it over the bar. Damn, bro. I like this, man. McAtee, he's just flowing back and forth. So, like, he started in that double pivot 6 roll, but he's not afraid to, like, switch sides. Remember I was telling you my tactics breakdown? How that one of them like to run off the other? That's what's happening. It looks like Yates is dropping into a single pivot when we're in the final third. And then McAtee's free to roam however he wants. And what's that doing is that's creating a 6v whatever their defenders are, and leaving the 3 center backs and then Yates back to cover. McAtee gets the ball. That's not a foul? Interesting. Knott's player down with an injury. McAtee kind of barged into him from behind. I thought maybe it would have been a foul, but it's whatever. I'll tell you what, man. McAtee, we might not have to buy Bergval, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe not. Cunha, back to Milinkovic. Milinkovic, thinking. Back to Cunha. Kicks it, nice ball down the line to Hutchinson. Miscontrols it. Notts County coming back on the counterattack. Yates with that's McAtee. McAtee, what are you doing? What's that tackle, bro? Bro ran by him and then just stuck his foot out. I thought it was Yates for a second. Anyways, Notts County free kick on the left side of the box if you're going towards our goal. I would say probably 20 yards off the edge, maybe like 5 to 10 yards in from the sideline. And it's in. Back post. One, but that's. I don't even know what to say. He won the header, no contested, and then he just. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Anyways. Ooh, Notts County get the ball. They win the ball. Oh, out for a corner kick. Who was that misplayed that pass? Was that Ina? Somebody just gave the ball right back to him. Stop it. Stop it. It's not showing a replay. Anyways, corner kick from the left side. It's in. Front post. Cleared out by Jesus. Is this on 360p? I feel like I can barely tell who anybody is. It is on 360p. Can I get that up? Is 720 available? Yes. Why were we at such a low quality? Ball in. Ooh, Ina clears it. Ball comes back out. Notts County able to get it back on it. Out for a Notts County throw. Dude, that was crazy. I think Ina stopped a goal there. Like, that ball was about to go direct in. Oh my god, 1080p looks so much better. Oh my god. Long throw by Notts. Here we come. Throw it, son. Throw it. It's in. Cleared by Jesus. Out for a Notts throw. Why wouldn't you just stop the ball and then immediately put the ball back in for a cross? That's just so weird to me. Jesus clears it. Notts County heads it back. Out for a goal kick. That's just a weird decision. Like, if you get the ball and there's nobody around you out on the side, why would you let it just go out for a throw? Your foot is always stronger than your leg is always stronger than your arm. So just put the ball back in. Bunch of weirdos, man. Oh, look at him. Look at him, them pump trainers. That's my Austrian manager right there. Oh, man. On a side note, those are really thick soles he's got there. I wonder if they got the ones with like the little compression cushion inside, you know, where you like pump it with air. It makes it like super soft when you walk. I heard it's terrible for your back, but really good for your feet. Anyways, Forest win the ball. Morgan gives White. Miss kicks it. Hutchinson, though, loses out. Notts County playing through the middle. Coming out to the right-hand side. Being closed down by Williams. Wingback plays it back to the center back. Who plays it to the wingback. Who plays it back to nobody. Cut out for a Notts throw-in. Throwing in, taking your time, running around. Dude, it's so clear now. I can see the grooves in the grass from how they cut it. That's insane. That's insane. 1080p is the bomb. Notts County throw in again. Right side. Oh, faked him out. Dude, why are we taking like 20 seconds every time we throw the ball in? I don't want to be that guy because it's a friendly, but come on. McT cuts it out. Williams punts it in the air for another throw. By the way, can someone tell the Notts County players and or fans they need to get better at these throw-ins? They keep throwing it into Forest players. It's really weird. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick on the right side of the box. I would say, I don't really know how to describe it. I'd say 8 yards from the byline, about 10 yards from the sideline, about a yard out from the box on the right-hand side. Free kick. Here we go. Ooh. Cleared by Williams. Brought down by Notts County player. Driving the byline. Tries to weave past Williams. Not going to happen. Hutchinson clears it down the line. Gibbs White there to get it. Gibbs White keeps the ball in play. Ooh. Bro just backheeled it off the Notts County player's head out of play, dude. That's hilarious. Ball played out. Ina. Ooh, Ina wins it. Plays it out. McAtee, right side. McAtee. 1v1. McAtee. McAtee. Cuts inside. Goes back to shot from Hutchinson. Blocked. Ina wins it. Ina, bro. It's a friendly. You don't need to be lunging in like that. Yates wins the ball, but Notts County keep going. Notts County, left side. Jair Cunha, and he plays it back. Robinson, cut out by Hutchinson. Kicked forward, up in the air. Striker mishandles it. Jesus able to win the ball, plays it back to Yates, McAtee, Morato, and we are calm. We are calm. Like ice on a savanna. Calm and slick. Jair Cunha plays it to nobody. Notts County gets tackled over by Yates. Yates, this is not a tackle sport, please. Speaking of tackle sports, doesn't football season start in like 3 weeks? I think so. It's like the 3rd week of August. Anyways, Notts County, down the left side. Yates. Cross in, top of the box. Notts County shoots, blocked by Milinkovic. Shoots again, blocked by McAtee. Out for a corner kick on the left-hand side. Jesus scored. Bro. Day late, dollar short, bro. Day late, dollar short. Here it comes. Corner kick. And over everyone's head. Out for a goal kick. I mean, how do you miss by that much? Like, that's crazy. I say that, and then I think about the times Elliot Anderson missed, and I'm just like, okay. Maybe I can't talk that much smack. Anyways, played out to Morato on the left. We are playing out. Morgan Gibbs White pops it long. Jesus takes it down. Bad touch. Ooh, good tackle by Gibbs White. Able to win it back. Goes to Williams. Williams gives bad pass. Cut out by the Notts County player. Williams able to get there. Absolutely raked by the Notts County player. Bro, is there a rivalry here that I don't know about? Why is everybody flying into these tackles, bro? Calm down. Williams pumps it long. Ball played out. Ina's going to be able to get there. Sorry for hitting the mic. Ina plays it off the Notts player for a throw. Dude, Ina's just all over the place. Like, he's playing right wing back, and he's popping up over here in the left wing area. Who knew? There's no way he can keep that kind of energy up for like 90 minutes. Whoever's going to play right wing back is going to get a lot of minutes. Hutchinson on the ball. Yates plays it out to Ina. McAtee, right side. McAtee out to Cunha. Cunha. Ina. McAtee. Halftime. I was about to say, what was going on here? Only separated by a river. You're right. Literally. Isn't Meadow Lane on the other side of the Trent? I'm pretty sure. Because I thought I saw a picture, an aerial picture. It was like the city ground is on one side, and then you look across the Trent, and there's Meadow Lane. Or is that Is that Lincoln City? Meadow Lane. Let's take a gander. Oh, I typed in Meadow Lane into the search bar, and instead of bringing up Knotts County, it brought up typically refers to the highly viral luxury gourmet grocery store located in Tribeca, New York City. Never heard of it in my life. Anyways, Knotts County. Okay, so I got a map. There's Meadow Lane, and there's the city ground. I'm not tripping. I believe in myself sometimes. I think about it. Boom, baby. Meadow Lane. City ground. When is our first game of the city ground, bro? I want the city ground. I miss it. I miss it. Man. Anyways, halftime review. Where are we at? Where are we at? Milinkovic has looked good. Morato's looked okay. Cunha, not good. Aina's looked pretty good, pretty energetic. McAtee looks pretty good in that role he's playing with that double pivot. Yates looks rusty. Williams looks good. Morgan Gibbs White looks good. Igor Jesus looks good. Hutchinson looks a little rusty. Don't get me wrong, Hutchinson made some crazy good runs. It's just like when I was talking about, like, you do really good and then you just miss hit a pass or you just miscontrol the ball. It's just rust. It's just rust. That pass, by the way, the Igor Jesus on the top of the box. Very good. Very, very good. Kedris, where are you from? I am from the southern United States of America. I followed the U.S. in the World Cup, and then we got knocked out. So now I'm just doing all the previews for all the games. Leeds first game of the season. Okay. We need to win that game. We need to win. Like, you can't have the first game of the season with our new manager at the City Ground. You gotta win. Gotta win. Gotta set the tone. Must win game, as some would say. Some would say there's no such thing as a must win game. Oh, wait, you can search restaurants? What restaurants are available? So there's the Trent Nav. So someone was telling me about it. So, like, I was gonna visit if we get to a final of like a cup or something, because it's like really expensive to go over to England. I was gonna go, and someone was telling me about the Trent Nav. It looks like a okay. I mean, it's like a basically. All right. So it's like an inn where you can go to drink. Interesting. 3-0. I can only hope, dream, and pray. Okay, if we get 3-0, I might be screaming. My throat might go raw. I'd be super excited. I haven't done my predictions yet, so I've done pre-transfer window prediction. I'm gonna do another prediction right before the season starts, and then I'll do my final prediction at the end of the transfer window. If we get to a domestic final, it'll be in London. Fuck yeah, bro. I know. I know it'll be in London, but obviously if I'm in England, I have to go visit the City Ground. Like, it must be done. If I'm already there, I might as well go. So I'm thinking, like, go to London. I'll probably go there get there like the night before, book an inn, stay, go watch the game, and then once the game's over, go back out, drink at some pubs, stay the night in London again, and then drive up to the City Ground, check out the area, stay the night again, and then probably head home the day after. That was my thought process on it. It's only like 2 hours from London. Yeah, I heard if you go by train, it's really good, which is because I'm going to be on foot. I'm not going to have my car. So that's going to be important. But if it's only 2 hours, yeah, like I said. But like I've been told some places to check out: City Ground, Trenton Ave. You guys got McDonald's? Wait, well, let me see this. What we got here? McDonald's, Mickey D's. I'm gonna go for one reason, and I know you're probably gonna say it's stupid, but I want to see if it's different from the ones in America. I just want to see it. Yes, thank you. What is this? Bridgeford Fish Bar. All right, we got to go there. Got to get some fish and chips. Cuisina. Warm, stylish stop for Greek plate. Greek. Bro, I love Greek salad. Ooh, what's this? The William Gunn. Is that a bar? That is a bar. Nice bar. Very nice. Dine in. Closes at 12 a.m. 10 to 20 pounds per person. That's pretty good. It's good pricing. Actually, now that's something that's curious. What is y'all's pricing on things? Let me check this out. 20 to 30 at Cuisina. What's your McDonald's price? Because that'll tell you everything you need to know. £1 to £10. That's it? What? Not like yours though? Mm. I mean, the price is insanely cheap. Like only £10? Like that's your most expensive meal? That's crazy. Every time I go to McDonald's, I order one meal. It's gonna cost me like 23 American dollars. That's enough for like 3 loaves of bread. How come you support Forest? It's a long story, but it has to deal with a book I read a long time ago, and I just started following Forest since then. Since 2015, I can't remember the manager's name, but he was like the interim manager, and then he got fired in like September that same year. But the first game I ever watched for Nottingham Forest, we lost 2-1 to Ipswich. That was my first game. There is a McDonald's near the city ground where Forest players often seen after matches after either grabbing a bite or taking something back home to their families. I think that's the one I'm looking at. Here, I can pull it up real quick. This is the one I'm looking at right here. McDonald's. And then there's the city ground. Where's that? Right there. That's the one I'm looking at. But I was looking at the pricing. So you see the pricing on the left right here. It's only £10, which translated to American dollars is like $13. Like that's freaking cheap. Usually if I go, I pay like $20 for a meal. So it's interesting. But no, I was looking at these other restaurants. So I was looking at like Cuisina, the William Gunn, River Rooms. What's their pricing? So you see those are American dollars. So you see the dollar sign? That's American. It's only $66. Wow, that's cheap. Like the cheapest you can get here in America, unless you go to like a Roach Motel, is like 80, $85, $89. It's crazy. That's crazy cheap. Damn. I might move to England. Y'all's prices are way better. What else we got? Fit Shop, the Nottingham Forest store. Lathwaite's Wine. Is it just a wine store? Yeah. Australia, New Zealand. I'm not a big wine guy. I'll do like a white wine on holidays, but outside of that, like I mostly get wine just for display because we have a display cabinet in the living room where I got like all my brandies, whiskeys, any cognacs I got, some wine. that somebody gifted me. It was like a $400 wine. So I don't drink. I actually don't drink alcohol that much, but I do like collect for display. Uh, there's the rugby. Vape lounge. Y'all got vape lounges over there? I thought that was only an American thing. Shit. Is that by artistic design or probably best not just not talk about it. Stay County, Derbyshire Court, Devonshire Court. Is this another inn? It is. Okay. What's the pricing look like? Doesn't tell you. That's not. Oh, dude, that's so cheap. So that see, $94 is like for standard hotel, like bottom of the barrel, Best Western, Comfort Inn type hotel. Do you stay? What do you stay at? You stay in the rooms up here? Oh, that's pretty nice. I like the tiling. Ooh, nice little sunroom. It comes with a kitchenette. Damn, bro, only $90? Or is that a shared kitchen? Is that a shared kitchen or is the kitchen in the room? Can you look around? No. I'm planning it out, bro. The trip is taking form in my mind. Still halftime. Did I turn off the timer for the match, by the way? For halftime? I did not. Okay. Good thing I checked that. Ooh, you guys got to see behind the scenes. Oh. But yeah, if y'all see me looking over to the left side, that's because I'm looking at the scoreboard. I'm looking at the chat. Chat's on the left side. Because I'm not typing in chat, I put it on the left so I can still see it, but I don't need to type. Whereas for the scoreboard, it's on the right because I need to interact with it. So like when you see me clicking and stuff, that's me changing the scoreboard. What else we got? There's a rowing club. So y'all like row skulls? I thought about doing that in college, but I never did. It just looked like a pain. So, little known fact about me, I grew up on a boat, like a sailboat. I mean that literally. Like we lived on a boat. It was anchored out in a like a bay area, and we would have to drive the dinghy from the shore to the boat every day after school. We just go back and forth. Sometimes, if the motor broke down or, we were broke, we would row. So when I went to got to college and I saw that there was a skull team, I was like, hell no, bro. I grew up rowing the boat. I'm not gonna row a boat for fun. Not happening. So that's why I never got into rowing. What is this? The embankment. 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 Oh, conference hall. Uh, mm, ooh. See, that's the type of places I want to go with that type of like style of architecture where you can just look at it. Like that to me is beautiful. Like that is a beautiful building right there. Hey, the Force players are back on the pitch doing warm ups. Looks like we've rotated. Is that Omar Richards I see? Yes, I see Omar Richards, Dominguez. They're gonna have to do a graphic or something. I'm not gonna be able to keep up with all them changes. But anyways, guys, focus. We got to focus on the game. All right, we can't be planning trips that cost a lot of money. All right. Gotta focus. Yeah, they changed all 11 players. I see Ndoye, John Victor in goal. Dude, okay, well, I can try. Let's see here. Victor, John Victor in goal. I see Dominguez. I see Omar Richards. I see Zach Abbott. I'm so confused. That's not Omar Richards. Who is that at left center back? I see Abbott. He's in the middle. Taiwo up front. Bakwa on the right. So Ndoye on the left. So Bakwa on the right. No, wait. Never mind. Ndoye is playing right wing back. Dominguez, Bakwa, Ndoye. Who's that on the left side? Cali Mwindo. That's Cali Mwindo over there. Stop it. Cali Mwindo. Oh, he changed his name. That's where Munga came from in the post. Okay. Who's number 48, bro? Just took that guy out. Top of the box, Dominguez. Thought about shooting. Bakwa. So I don't know who's playing that left center back role. I thought it was Omar Richards. Is 27 not Omar Richards? Nice play. Who is that? Whoever that is in white. Is that Whitehall? Nice cross by me. A little tall. Is that Luca Nets? So it looks like Omar Richards is playing left center back. Luca Nets is playing right wing back or left wing back. Luca Nets. I'm piecing this out. I'm getting nobody's told me any names. I just don't know who that midfielder is. Is that Whitehall? Where can we watch free? Nowhere, bud. Sorry. It's only being streamed on Forest TV. I don't know where Notts County side is streaming from, but you have to pay like $3 American or $1.90 or a pound 99 to watch it. Might be free now, actually. If you go onto the Forest TV website, sometimes they do it where the second half of matches is free to watch. So you could look into that. No guarantees though. Who is that? Who is that midfielder? Number 48. Is that 40 or 48? He's the only guy I'm missing. I got everybody else in the lineup. I fixed it, the lineup. He's the only one I don't got. I don't know. I think it's Whitehall, but I'm not like sure. Oh, Bakwa plays it out for a Notts County throw in. Um, Does SofaScore have him? Of course they don't. I haven't made any of the changes. I don't know who that is. I really, really want to say Whitehall. Notts County, played down the line, cut out by Luca Nets, out for a throw-in. I'm just going to say Whitehall. I don't know who that is. It's not Sinclair, I can tell you that much. And Whitehall is the only other one I can think of that have been like good enough in the academy to play as a midfielder. Also, number 32 on this right side, this right center back. I don't know who that is either. Forrest just kind of blindsided me here. Stamina? No. Stamina is already gone. Victor punts it long. The reason I'm not really narrating is one, because I'm trying to figure out the lineup, and then two is because the ball is just pinging back and forth. It's just nobody's holding on to it or doing anything. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Is this official? Stamina is still at the team? No, this is from last year. Okay, I thought so. Who is it? Who are you? Who? I am on the. Okay, so that is Omar Richards. So Omar Richards is playing left center back. I thought I was tripping, but I thought is that Savona? But it's not 37. It's 34. And he's not tall. I don't think he's tall. 32. Is that Savona? Could be Benda. You know what? McDonald. Oh, is McDonald? Could that be Bendon? I think that might be right. That right center back might be Bendon. McDennon and then McDonald in the middle. I appreciate you, Hamiri, for telling me that. Are you what? Is he not? He's not on here. He's not on here. Jamie McDonald. That's not McDonald, bro. I thought so. McDonald's already signed a new contract with Oxford. Ew, trying to get me, bro. I think it's Whitehall. I think y'all are just trying to mess me up. I think that's what this really is. Y'all trying to make me trip up. No, I think the lineup's correct. I think I got it right. I think it's Victor in goal, Omar Richards at left center back, Abbott at middle center back, Bendon at right center back, Ndoye at right wing back, Luke Nets at left wing back, Bakwa at Tackington. Somebody just scored. Cali Mwendo just scored, I think. Who just scored? I was too busy fucking yapping. 49 is McDonald, but it's not 49. It's either 40 or 48. Let's see here. Cuts inside, crosses the ball, and Cali Mwendo puts in the back of the net. Dude, look at that. Just effortlessly just heads it in. Dude, Cali Mwendo has got the nose for finishing. Just cross from the right side on Bakwa's left foot. Cali Mwendo at the back post just taps it in, bro. His head. Just a little. You know what I'm saying? I've always liked Cali Mwendo, dude. I felt so bad that he got the freaking stick. I think he's got a place, man. He could really start. But yeah, that lineup's correct. I'm like 90% sure that the midfielder is Whitehall. McDonald is at Oxford United. Officially. It's officially confirmed. I just looked it up. Out for a forced throw. Knots kind of falling apart. Did they sub too? Doesn't look like it. So this was their first team. Ndoye at the throw in. Ndoye goes back. You know what? That can't be Ndoye. I just thought about this. That can't be Ndoye. Is that Eric Da Silva Moreira? Oh, here we come again. Cross. Ooh, blocked. That is Da Silva Moreira. I was thinking about that because I was like, why would Switzerland national team players be back already? Dude, I'm so good at this shit, bro. Yeah, it's Da Silva. Da Silva Moreira. Where's he at? Here he is. All right. I'm 90% sure that is correct. No one gave me any graphs or anything. I just had a free willy nut. Forrest back on the ball, playing to the right side. Bakwa passes it back. Dominguez collects. It's going to be weird seeing Dominguez with the number 8 this season. Good turn by Cali Mwendo. Dude, Cali Mwendo. Oh my God, he looks so good. Ah! Moreira couldn't take it with him. Dude, Cali Mwendo looks so good. Jesus. I think that role fits him because when he played, so when he went to Frankfurt, he played in this system, the 3-4-2-1 system, and he wasn't the main striker. He was the guy that was playing those 10 positions. Sometimes he would start at striker, but sometimes he also played those 10 positions. So he can play in this system. He can play in multiple positions in it. Good attempted pass inside. Unfortunately, not able to get it to Taiwo. Nets pressing. Notts County, we're being pressed. Goes back to the keeper. You know, it still bothers me that I don't know who that midfielder is. I'm pretty sure it's Whitehall, but I'm not certain, and that irritates me. Ball played out wide, down the channel, cut out by Benden, out for a Notts County throw. Ball thrown long, played down the line. Abbott kicks it out for another Notts County throw. Throw in quick, played inside. Richards cuts it out, punts it long. Awani heads it back. Da Silva brings it down. Dominguez plays it into Cali, who plays a beautiful ball. 1v1, Taiwo, 1v2. Come on, beat him, shot! Oh, saved! Saved! Oh, ooh, I thought that was going in, bro. Taiwo! Who is that? I don't know who that center back is for them, but that hit the goalkeeper's face. Did he save that with his face? Let me see this. So he cuts to the right, shoots across. Oh, no, it's a hand. So he got his left hand up, going back across his body and blocked it. That's insane. Anyways, here comes the corner. In, over everyone's head. And I was just talking shit about their corner kicking, and then whoever that was did that. Hey, the ball's kept in. Cali Window, the only one alive to it, keeps the ball in play. Here comes whoever that midfielder is. Cross, down low, not kicked back out. Cali Mundo kicks it back to Richards. Richards plays it into Dominguez, who's playing the single pivot role that Yates was in. Plays it out wide. Cali Mundo. Cali. I really want to say that's Whitehall, dude. I really want to say that's Whitehall. Like I'm biting at the chomp to say that's white all. Anyways, played back to John Victor. They don't have the numbers on the official website. Scrooge McGooge, man. Scrooge McGooge. Whoever he is, he's pretty decent. Nets, back to Richards. Richards across to Abbott. We're playing in our box right now. Knotts are pressing. Bendon kicks it long. Cut out by Knotts player. And out for a forced throw. It is McDonald. But I just looked it up. He said McDonald was at Oxford. You talking about Jamie McDonald, right? You talking about Jamie McDonald? Ball's in the air. Won by Abbott, Silva. Dominguez loses the ball, but Notts County kicks it right back. And Dominguez, I guess, fouls him? So it's a free kick. McDonald NFC. Jamie McDonald, 18-year-old Canadian midfielder. Are you talking about Grady McDonald? So not Jamie McDonald, who joined Oxford, but Grady McDonald? Is that who you're talking about? They don't even. I don't know. Even if that's incorrect, I just it is what it is. Just leave it. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Here comes Forrest. Bakwa plays a nice pass. Here comes Luca Nets. Nets cuts back in. Bakwa takes the ball. Bakwa driving. Bakwa played in. Calling window. Off his heel, bro. Cleared by Knotts. Omar Richards wins it. Plays it out. Comes back inside. Plays it to Taiwo. Great one-touch passing. Taiwo shoots. Blocked. Knotts trying to play out. And the game is stopped. Richards on the ground. Injured. Ooh. Okay, here come Knotts County. I'm confused. I feel like this is the same players, but Bedell is still on the pitch, but I noticed there's some changes. Forrest pressing. Morera giving pressure. Ball goes down the line. Ooh, their striker able to play out. Coming at it. Richards makes the tackle. Dude, that is insane for a friendly. Why are we doing that? Absolutely destroys whoever was on the ball. Plays it out wide. Bakwa plays it back to Bendon. Bendon. Abbott plays it out to Richards on the left. Plays into Callie. Callie back to Abbott. Dude, Callie looks so good. Oh my god. What a feast. Dominguez back to Abbott. Nice space. Callie Mwendo on the ball, driving forward. Plays it out to Luca Nets. Nets, come on, bro. Do something. Use those beautiful feet of yours. He does not. He plays it back to McDonald. McDonald trying to get up a shot, and he does, but it's right down the middle. Won by the Knotts keeper. Now we are walking up the pitch. Taking our time. Taking it easy. And he finally kicks along. Header one. Bendon brings it down. Morera. Bakwa. Kicks it over to the other side. Nets going to collect. Nets plays it inside to McDonald. McDonald plays to nobody. Yeah, I don't know what that was, young son. Water break. So the number was 49. They finally showed a close up of it. And with my 1080p, I can see it. But I think I got him confused because I thought when he said McDonald, he was talking about Jamie McDonald, who joined Oxford. But he's actually talking about Grady McDonald, who just joined. So I appreciate you, bro. I want you to know that I tried hard. I looked into it. We got there eventually. I like this kit, man. It feels so good. So loose too. Like the other ones are like really tight, but this kit is like so loose on me. Feels like a regular shirt. Here's Glasner coaching. He's talking to McDonald. That's what I like to see. So you got a coach who doesn't matter who you are, he's going to talk to you. He's going to give you advice. Freaking love it. Hey, I recognize that referee. Did he polish his head? I feel like he used turtle wax, man. That shit looks shiny. Gee, right there looks spit shiny. You know what I'm saying? Is that a gut? Does that number 8 for Notts County have a gut? I thought I just saw a gut. That's crazy. That's crazy. League 2 is crazy. Anyways, Notts County playing it on the left side, trying to play it long. Ball bounces favorably. Here they come. Plays it out wide to the right. Plays it back. And then plays it off of McDonald for a forced throw-in. Throws it long. Abbott in a battle. Abbott kicks it off. No, he just kicks it out for a corner. Abbott, you gotta be stronger there, bro. Time to hit the weight room. Time to get swole. Put on the muscles. You know, I don't got much now, but I used to be really, really ripped. Not like I didn't have any abs. I was just flat stomach, but my buys, my tries. Mm. Mm. Anyways, ball's in. Over the top. Won by somebody. Clears it. Callum window to chase. Ball's back in. Clipped up. And they're going to say it's a foul. Okay. Free kick forced. Nobody saw that the clock was not working. Okay? Nobody saw it. Anyways, Callum window on the left. Try and do some footwork. Some oopsie daisies. Plays it back to Dominguez. Dominguez plays it out to Benden. Benden down the line. Bakwa gets pulled down. That is a foul. Is Bakwa wearing 28? It's a weird number. Did he always wear that? Anyways, look at nets. Richards. Richards. Nets. Richards. Abbott. Benden. Bakwa. Dominguez. Abbott. Richards. Pops the ball over the top. Luca nets the chase. Cut out. Goes back to Callum window. Callum window. Driving forward. Checks back. Plays the ball to Dominguez. Plays it out to Bakwa. It's gone over this right-hand side now. Taiwo. Dominguez. Damn, bro. They don't want to play to McDonald, huh? Richards. Abbott. Dominguez. Nice play. Nice. Bending. Bakwa. Bending. Morera. Bending. Nice one-touch passing. Nice. Crisp. Clean. I like it. I like it. Victor, Richards, Bendon, Abbott, Nets, De Silva, Dominguez, McConnell, Cali, backwards. You just had to get. You were doing great, and then you had to get the jab in backwards. Yeah, just had to get it in. Yeah, I got it. I updated it. Is it McConnell or McDonald? Is it McConnell? I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude. I spent too much time on this already. I've spent too much time on this already. Backwell. Ooh, nice feet. Nice feet. Dominguez plays it in. Nice ball. Backwell down the line. There we go. De Silva. 1v1. Come on, son. Take him. Take him. Take his boots. Take his boots, son. Take his boots. Cross. Oh, that's not a good cross. Ball. Ooh, we won the ball, though. Connell shoots. Blocked. Taiwo brings it down. That was a smooth touch. And then his second touch was terrible. Not able to punt it away. Striker wins the header. Dominguez, though, there to clean up. Most underrated player in the Premier League, Nicholas Dominguez. McDonald. Okay. I'm gonna get his right. Bakwa in space. Come on, bro. Plays the ball. Ooh, that was almost a pass. Went right between that dude's legs. Bakwa, lol. Sure. Predictive text. Okay. Sure. I believe you. Anyways, Knotts hits the ball long. Won by Bendon. Back to Victor. Victor plays it out to Nets, who plays it to Richards. Now they're just playing passy ball. I don't know what's going on here. Abbott. Bakwa. Bendon. They're trying to press, but we're playing out pretty nicely. Cali window, beautifully done. That's such a good pass. I'll tell you what, man. He's finding the space like he's supposed to. He's doing everything that you would want for him to do in that position. Except for that. He just couldn't get control of the ball there. Notts County ball. They go back to the keeper. Bedu on the ball. You watching it on Forest TV? Yeah. So I was at 360, but I bumped the quality up to 1080. It's a better, but it's still kind of like not like I can't tell the difference between like an 8, a 0, and a 9. Like I still can't. Ooh, ball's one. Bakwa. Oh, bro, why are you going backwards? Taiwo. Oh, he loses it. Knotts, here they come. Knotts gonna get there. Nice tackle by McDonald. Oh, nicely done, sir. Beautiful tackle. Beautiful recovery. Well done. But yeah, it's on Forest TV. I don't know because we got the preseason tournament with Barcelona and Udinese. I don't know if I assume that's going to cost money to watch, but they haven't released anything for like match day or anything for it yet. So I'm not quite sure about that. I'm actually curious. Well, I'm not going to be able to check, but if it's actually, because sometimes what they do with these preseason friendlies is once you get to halftime, you can watch the match for free on Forest TV after halftime. I do not know if they've done it for this one or not. Backwell holding his shoulder. I hope it's okay. He looks crisp. Backwell looks absolutely mint. Notts County made a substitution. Is that a 20-year-old man who is balding? Is that what I'm seeing right now? Ay, ay, ay. That's rough. Abbott plays it into Bakwa. Bakwa gives him the shoulder. Can't get away though. Plays back to Benden. Ooh, Benden. Victor punts it long. Oh, Taiwo able to win it, but it comes off Notts County player. McDonald kicks it in the air. Notts County, here they come. Down the middle of the pitch. Tries to play it out. Tackled by Benden. We win the ball. Punts it long. Still up for grabs. Oh, bad pass. Bakwa on the ball. Plays it back to De Silva Moreira. Dominguez. Back to Abbott. Dude, I'll tell you what, dude. Dominguez in this central role, this double pivot, it looks pretty good. Looking pretty good. Abbott. Benden. Thinking. Goes back to Abbott. Plays out wide to Richards. Okay, we're just passing it between the center backs now. Okay. Here comes Knotts. They're pressing. Nice pass by Benden inside. A little too hard by Cali to Silva Moreira. Not able to control it. Great tackle by Benden. Bakwa doesn't get it. Notts County on the ball. Notts County playing between the center backs. Kicks it long. Diagonal. Abbott's going to get there. Plays it back to John Victor. Victor kicks it over to Moreira, who tries to one-touch it past the Notts County player, but just comes off wrong, goes out for a Notts throw. Play it back to the center backs. Nice try. Tries to do a step over to fake out Nets. Nets doesn't fall for it. My G, bro. My guy. Here's a question. Why does Nets only have sleeve tattoos on his left leg and his left arm? Isn't that kind of like unbalanced? Oh, that's a terrible throw in. Notts County on the ball. Plays out to the center back. Badu plays it inside. Dominguez absolutely hounding the crap out of this guy. Dominguez still hounding the next guy. I love Dominguez. I love Dominguez, dude. But anyways, Notts County still at the ball. They play it across. Benden wins the header. Notts able to bring it down the middle of the park. Plays it out to the left. Badu plays a ball into the middle. De Silva going to be able to get there. Yes. Can he maintain balance? No. How's that not a foul? How's that not a foul? Are they calling it a tangle of feet? Crazy. Knots. That's a foul throw, but okay. Back to Knots. Who's this young kid? It looks like he's balding. Bakwa pulled out the tackle. Should be a Knots throw in. Bakwa understands. It's a friendly. Oh, we win the ball. Taiwo. Strong on the ball. Shrugs him off. Here comes Taiwo, bro. The most scariest man in the world. Oh, not such a good pass. But Bakwa out to the right. 1v1. Come on, Bakwa. This is you right now. This is you. If you can't beat him, just hang up your boots. Plays it inside. Shot. Ooh. Off the outside netting. Who was that? McDonald? I don't know, dude. I feel like Bakwa should have beat him way more concisely. Like it should not. It should have been like 1-2. Should have been like jab, and then he was past him. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm not. Ooh, bad touch. McDonald on the ball, able to win it. Goes back to Moreira. Bakwa. Plays it back to Bendon. He's not doing very much for his backwards name tag, is he? I feel like every time I say his name, I'm like, he's going back to somebody. Victor, Abbott. Y'all playing a dangerous game right now. I don't appreciate it. Nice play by Dominguez. Plays it out to Abbott. Richards pops the ball over the top. Callie, ooh, just misses the header. He's trying to get the flick on. But we get the ball back. Luca Nets wins it. Poor touch. Ball's still in the air. Nets wins the header, sort of. Nets somehow gets the ball. Nets dribbles past the guy. Luckily, his teammate's there to pop it out for a Forest throw. Dude, Nets has got some tricky feet. I cannot lie. I appreciate him every time he's on the ball. Throw it in, son. Throw it in. Who to the referee? Taiwo? Okay. Bakwa. Back. Terrible pass. Moreira, though, able to recover. And finally gets a foul. My guy. Took him long enough. It is 29. So Back was wearing 29. Did he wear 29 last season? I feel like I would have remembered that. He was wearing something else. Wasn't it like 22 or something like that? Here we go. Backwa kicks it. It's a shot. Straight at the goalkeeper. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that. Anyways, Knots played inside. Ooh, nice touch by the midfielder. But it's cut out by McDonald. McDonald driving forward. Taiwo on the ball. Taiwo plays it out wide to Callie. Callie cuts back inside. Callie shot. Blocked. Up in the air. The keeper's going to collect. Dude, Callie looks fantastic, bro. By the way, where's Cho? I just realized this. Where the hell is Cho at? Is he still injured? I thought he was good. Oh, County shot. Ooh, just wide. It took a deflection. Who did that deflect off? Is that Richards? So he drives in and shoots. Yeah, Richards. Just wide of the post. Holy shit. All right, Knott's corner. Come on. Clean sheet, boys. It's in. Back post. Ooh, nice win by Taiwo. Knott's, though, able to bring it down to the right side. Richards, 1v1. Blocked. Ooh, ball still in play. Ball still in play. Ball still in play. Ah, Knott's county throw. They are going to long throw it. Put some oomph into it. And it's in. Taiwo wins it again. Knott's brings it down. Shot! Wide. Did I take a deflection again? I feel like John Victor was moving in slow-mo, though, when he was trying to cover that. Let me see this. Kick. Oh, yeah, definitely. It was going, like, super wide, and then it came a deflection and actually put it on target. And then the second deflection took it off target. Crazy. Corner kick. Here they come. In the middle. Ooh. Nas guy brings it down. Block. Kicks it out. Back one. And it rolls out for Knott's throw in. Did that guy just slip on the, what was that, side pelt? What do they call that, like, side kind of grass area? Whatever it is, he slipped on it and just busted his ass. We had McDonald from FC Bruges. Bruges. Yeah, Bruges NXT. Yeah, I saw that. No, I was thinking of Jamie McDonald, the guy who went to Oxford, but that's Grady McDonald. I know now. I know now. Victor collects, plays the ball out to Richards. Richards plays into McDonald, Richards, Taiwo. That's not a good idea, Taiwo. Somehow, oh, nope, they called it a foul. Good player we got here. Yeah, he looks mint. Needs a little bit more development. I like his work rate. I think he definitely needs some refinement. I mean, he's only 18, so like he's got a lot of room for growth, obviously. But he seems to be having it. He's really good on the ball, especially in the middle of that area. Because I was watching him turn, and he had like two Notts County players kind of attacking him from both sides. He was able to turn real well and do kind of a little push pass to himself outside of the danger. So he's definitely got talent. I'm liking what I'm seeing from him so far. Taiwo wins the ball. Taiwo plays it out to Bakwa. Bakwa, you're 1v1, bro. You're 1v1, dude. Please. Tries to play it between the legs. Tries to play it between the legs. Notts County ball. Kind of running himself into an alley. Morera wins. Oh, foul. Come on. I don't know, dude. I watch Bakwa play and I'm just confused. I feel like he should be doing so much more, but every time it just feels like he can't be bothered. That's the feeling I'm getting right now. He seems very nonchalant. I don't know. Ball off of Bakwa, out for a Knots throw. Yeah, you know what it is? I feel like he doesn't want to use his speed. That's what it is. And that's what really annoys me. It's just it feels like he just absolutely refuses to like utilize that aspect of his game at all. And I think that's where my like lens is kind of warped. I think it's effort, but maybe it's just he doesn't want to use his speed, which is weird to me because if you got it, use it. Oop, cross, back post. Nice win by Benden. Bakwa able to collect it. De Silva pulls it out. Bakwa on the ball. Kind of in a tight space. Needs to be careful. Benden clears it out. Goes down the line. Taiwo, that's a handball, I think. But the ref doesn't care. He's just going to let him play. Jesus will get at least 15 goals in the Premiership this season. I think he can. I think he could be our starting striker in this system with Oliver Glasner. Because the problem with Igor Jesus was when he was playing, we had Sean Dyche who was asking him to sit up top by himself and be isolated and hold on to the ball until the rest of the team got up the pitch. Whereas under Pereira and now Glasner, he has those 2 10s that he's going to be able to get the ball and then play it to them. He doesn't have to sit there and just hold up the ball the entire. Oop, Notts County into our box. Good job by Morera getting in the way. And kicks it out. Back on the ball, punts it long. But anyways, in this new system, I think he's going to do a lot better. I think he's going to do a lot better. Morera is down injured. Call them Forest fans. How much is a preseason ticket to one of these games? I would think it's something like really cheap, like 15 quid, maybe even less than that. I just don't see how you like really charge that much. For me personally, like if it's a preseason, no, well I want to say you do it for free, but even in America we pay for preseason games. It's like dirt cheap, but you still gotta pay. Honestly, the stadiums don't even make their money in America from the tickets. They actually make their and the tickets are still expensive. But ooh, here comes Callie. Ooh, puts it between his legs. Callie. Oh, dude, he almost got away with that. He almost got away with that, dude. Oh, here comes Knots again. Pereira boots it. Callie, or is that Taiwo? Yeah, Taiwo's gonna chase that. Taiwo with a good first touch. Is it weird to say that Taiwo's first touch is not the problem? It's his second touch. Is that weird for me to say? Yeah, about 12 to 15. Yeah, okay. That's fine. It's fine though. It's like in America, if you want to go to a preseason game, it's like 30, 35 bucks. So still cheaper than that, but is that game? That is game. Well done, boys. A nice victory against a strong opponent. I liked what I saw from McDonald. I liked it a lot. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby, baby. Ooh, you got me, baby. All right, so takeaways. Honestly, it doesn't feel like much of the system has been implemented yet by Glasner, but that could also be because Pereira used the 3-4-2-1. We just basically did what we were doing with Pereira, so it didn't feel different. It didn't really feel like there was anything crazy that happened. Maybe the pressing trigger was a little bit better, if I had to say. And then outside of that, if we get to individual player performances, Nottingham is red again tonight. Bro, I'm going to pair something a viewer said to me earlier today. It's just a friendly. But talking about individual players, I already talked about the first team at halftime, so I'm just going to talk about the second team. Benden looked all right. Not really dominant enough for me. I don't think he's starter material yet, which is kind of weird to say about a 20, 21-year-old. Abbott needs some work. He wasn't winning headers in the middle like I thought he would. He needs to, well, I mean, he's playing that center back position. If he plays like right center back, I think he'd be fine. But playing that middle center back role, you have to be more commanding. You have to be more dominant. You got to be a lot stronger than you'd have to be if you're playing those kind of wider center backs. So, like I said before, he's fine playing outside, but playing that middle role, I don't think he's up to it yet. Richards, interesting because he's a left back playing that left center back position. There could be a way for him into the team that way, but I just don't think so. I think you saw that because Morato started, and then you also got Murillo. I think just not a way in for Richards. And if you're playing him at left center back and not left wing back, I think it says a lot about the thought of him going forward specifically. Luka Nets looked good. Twinkle toes, absolutely on the ball baller. Dominguez looked great. Was calm and cool as you like in the middle of that pitch. I'll take top 10 this season and a good run in both cups. Nah, Knots Co. hate us. They do? I never got that impression. Like Darby hate us, but Derby. I want to call him Derpy. Anyways, I got sidetracked. Yeah, I never got the feeling that they didn't really like us. I just thought it was kind of like it's like Lincoln City. Like you're not really a rivalry there. If you get what I mean. But anyways, back to the players. Who was I talking about? Dominguez, great. Cali Mawendo playing that left 10 position, absolutely fantastic. I thought he was great on the pitch. Was popping up in the spaces he needed to be in. Was passing the ball. Was moving it quickly, being where he needed to be. I think that's a real shout for him to start in that position this season. Right side, Bakwa. What can I say? Bakwa backwards is pretty apt nomenclature for him. He just kept playing it, but I just feel like he doesn't want to use his speed for some reason. Like he's so against it. Like I just want him to take on a man, just like go, go, go. And he just doesn't do it. Which is weird. Taiwo, he looks sharp. I'm starting to figure out that the problem with Taiwo is not his first touch, is his second touch, which explains a lot, to be honest. But Taiwo looked like Taiwo. He looked good. He looked dominant on the ball. Pace was fantastic. Yeah, man. I love him. Love him to death. It's really hard now looking at it. Like, where are we going to spend that money? Because we got to spend that Anderson money, don't we? Like, it's got to go somewhere. And I understand probably right center back, definitely. I don't think Cunha or Abbott or Bendon look ready for that starting spot. But where else do you spend? Like, you got to spend, don't you? I don't know. It's up to the scouts, I guess. But anyways, that's it for me, guys. If you guys got anything you want to talk about, say, please do so in the next 15 to 20 seconds. I have to go to a birthday, so gotta get out of here. Boop, 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 doo. Boop, boop, boo, doo, doo. I'm waiting because I know there's lag, like between the live and then the chat. So I'm waiting. What is that? What kind of animal is that? Oh, you see it? You see this? Oh, let me show you. Let me show you. What is that? It looks like a deer, but his head's too small to be a deer's. Is that a doe? Is that a, what's it called? A fawn? Is that a fawn? Foal? Is it a foal? Is it a fawn? Fawn. A prompt to a young deer, typically under. Yeah. God, I just need to stop doubting myself. You know, it's really, really rough. All right, I don't see any messages, so that's gonna be it for me, guys. Please, if you can, please hit a like on the way out. I don't know if that actually does anything, but I'm told that I should say that, so I do. That's it for me. Great start to the preseason. I think that first game against Leeds is going to be super important. Need to win it. Need to get it done. Yeah. Come on, you Reds.